Hello everyone, thank you. Nice to see you here again. My topic today is disturbance in meditation and life. If you practice some meditation already, you may find there's one obstacle in the process of meditation is the sound. When you are have one pointed focus on your breath and you are doing very good, we can practice right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Just follow your natural rhythm. But now, maybe there's a sound around you which disturb you, which may which may attract your attention. Like now, your focus point is your breath. Now there's a sound like a dog barking, or wind outside, or door opening. Your attention will go outside. If you're not stable, or if you're not focused on your breath enough, you will notice that disturbance, like a frequencies going high. And some of us maybe get agitated, to resist that why that sound is made. So you may follow the other thought, these people or that sound, who made that sound shouldn't be like that. The resistance of that disturbance. That's a more tangible sound. Also, there's a more subtle disturbance could be the rising of the thought. Like now you're still focused on your breathing, but there's a rising of thought, and which may catch your attention, and you're following that thought and the drama and the stories, especially if it's a negative thing. If somebody said something bad words to you, not polite, or you read a email, the contents is terrible, whatever, the heaviness of that disturbance is huge. Then our bias of negativity may follow that thought or that memory or that email more. If that disturbance is, the more heavier is that disturbance, the more tendencies you may follow that sort of disturbance. That's two different levels of disturbance. In our meditation, one is the sound, especially for the beginners. The sound is so distracting, their attention on mantra or breath or whatever. They may have some difficulty to re-establish that focus. Or another is internal thoughts, memories, then negativity of our mental activity. Actually, the very moment you're aware of that disturbance is a chance of turn the enemy into friend. It's better we can start from the little, small, or neutral disturbance, like a wind, sound of wind outside. So it's neutral, it's small. So you bring back your attention to your breath or mantra, whatever you're focused on. Just bring it back to that point. The more you practice this control over your attention, or control over which point you want to focus on, we need that practice actually. Bring back the attention back and back again and again to your breath, again and again, to establish that confidence, that disturbance is not a big deal. And in a way of understanding that we need that disturbance to test how stable you are. It's like the real test. The more we can bring back the attention back, the more confident we will be. Like right now, you always have the sense of I am, which is beyond any contents. You don't need any teaching or spiritual book to recognize that the sense of I exists. It's always there. And you are it. You and your awareness is one. So you are your awareness. Actually, if you are stable enough, no disturbance can catch your attention. No way, because you are strong, you are confident here, you are stable. But if you're not stable enough, it's okay. We just, once you're aware there's disturbance which catch your attention, just bring your attention back to the sense of I am. or your awareness. You are aware of the awareness now. No matter it's a disturbance of sound or disturbance of thought or memory, you're memorizing what happened last night. But again, it's better we start from a neutral, small disturbance. Once we have that stability, we can more stable to resist the pulling of the big disturbance. Maybe it's a drama. We had, somebody said your best friend did very wrong thing to you, or your colleague last night just did something terrible last night. So it's a huge drama or huge story, very heavy of that disturbance. Actually, if you're a master of meditation or awakened one, that stuff does not shake you anymore, because you have the stability beyond any disturbance. You always recognize who you are. Okay, that's disturbance in meditation. Actually, it's same. We can apply the same technique or your realization in the real life. In the real life, the most difficult part is the relationship between your family members, between the partners, between the kids, mother and father, or your parent. That relationship is the biggest test, how stable you could be in face of that disturbance. Say your kid or your best friend or your partner does not do something or didn't do something you ask him or her to do, or he or she refused your request, or he or she failed your requirement, or just a unkind, not kind words or speech or nasty words or action or behavior happened 2 days ago. All the disturbance in life, or your plan, you failed some plan you want to achieve, the challenges and difficulties in life, the huge disturbance or small disturbance. Actually, this is the real place or real test where we can practice. We can turn it into a stepping stone that you can practice the stability, the sense of I am, the calm, the peace, the love, the unconditioned love. I'm not talking about conditioned love or romantic, or once you have that unconditioned love to everything, everybody, or have that a temporary test, you want to stabilize it, but around you and inside you there's so many disturbance. Again, at that moment, we just bring our attention back to the sense of I am, to your stability, to your clarity of what's going on. To the source of unconditional love, the being, which is identical with other beings, So at that level, we are one with them. Fundamentally, we are same, but superficially, very diversified or complex. Can you stabilize the right view in face of the complexity, difficulty, and challenging in the real life? If we fail, it's okay. Don't blame. Just go back to meditation to have more confidence or stability that you can sit in a zone of calm, peace, unconditional love, and bring that sense of peace, calm, and unconditional love to the real world. In that context, the whole world is a real test. So I like to end this session by a metaphor in Buddhism. You know, in a dirty pond, a muddy pond, there always can grow a beautiful pure lotus flower. The pure lotus flower represents our pure being, or unconditional love, or calm and peace, stability, and the muddy pond or dirty pond represent the whole world. So we need the lotus flower grows from the muddy pond. You see, it's a stepping stone. It's the ground that the lotus flower can grow. And you, my dear friend, could be a pure lotus flower in the disturbance, unpure, unkind, maybe in a way, world. So we can grow as a pure being, pure lotus flower, in face of a challenging world. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you very much.